All right, let's get started. Hello everyone and welcome to Kineo's office hours, and we're glad you're able to come to today's presentation. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Tammy Belgard and I'm a platform consultant from Kineo. It's my job to assist clients with their implementation and training needs. Some of you may be wondering where Taylor is today. Well, she's the regular office hour presenter, but today she has kindly allowed me to step in and to present to you today's topic. So, what is office hours? I'll give you a little bit of background on what those are. Office hours starts with a 15-minute presentation on a Totara feature, followed by a 45-minute open floor discussion where I can take questions and discussions with attending clients. Now, the 45-minute discussion is only for Kineo clients, but the 50-minute presentation will be made available for anyone that would like to watch it on YouTube. So today, we're going to discuss a great new feature that became available for Totara 2.7. It's the face-to-face direct enrollment. Now, having said that, I want you to know that if you're using Totara 2.5 or below, that feature will not be available. So just so you know, I'd still like you to attend this session so that you can learn more about what's coming in your future. So today we're going to take a look at the learner standpoint on how to enroll in a course, and we're also going to take a look at it from an administration standpoint and the trainer standpoint on how to set it up and get it added to the calendar. You'll notice that on this presentation I have a couple of documentation references or links, and what I'm going to do is this presentation is going to be made available to you in the comment area on the YouTube if you want to get to it later. All right? Okay. So now let's take a look at face-to-face direct enrollment. And first of all, I'm going to sign on as a student. So I'm going to sign on as Alan Rodriguez. As you can see, I've done this a couple of times just to make sure that I've got things, all my ducks in a row. Okay, so what I've done is I've signed on here to the Kineo demo site. We've got a lot of different courses that are available to users here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at how Alan can enroll in this course. Now, I want you to see down here that Alan is already showing up that he's in a face-to-face enrollment method, but we've actually unenrolled him in that, but apparently it still shows up. What we're going to do here is we're going to see if we can actually still go back and enroll in that course. So I'm going to click on Calendar. And on Calendar, what it's going to do is going to show me any of the events that are available on my site, including my face-to-face. We've made it activated through the calendar. And I'm going to select the Internal Leadership Training face-to-face. Okay, so here's where I can go. I can either, there's two different sessions that are available. One of the face-to-face is a waited list, and the other one is a face-to-face scheduled for tomorrow. So I have the ability to sign up to either one of these, and what I'm going to do, and this is the direct option that you're seeing, by being able to directly sign up to this, it's going to enroll me in the course and sign me up for this face-to-face session. So it's doing both. I don't have to enroll in the course directly, I can just do it through here. So I can give a sign-up note here and sign up for it. Let's see, add a little sign-up note with information. Some people use this to show things like if you've got allergies, eating allergies or something like that, where you have to have a special menu or something for the conference. So I've signed up for it, and it says, first thing it says is your booking has been completed and you have been immediately receive a confirmation email. So this is just a dummy account, so I won't actually have that email, but you can customize any confirmation email that's sent out through the face-to-face to say what you want it to say. All right, so this is what the user sees, and now I'm actually in the course. So if I go back, I can, you also want to show you here this canceled booking option. What this does here is within the face-to-face enrollment, direct enrollment, you can set it so that they can cancel that booking. Let's just say, oh, I forgot, I was supposed to go to a different appointment at that time, so I cancel it. When you cancel a face-to-face booking, it will automatically unenroll you from that face-to-face session as well as the course. So you will see that users dropped out of both of those options. Okay, so now this is what the course looks like. Now, a face-to-face course, if you haven't seen those before, I also just want to clarify here, face-to-face is just another way of saying instructor-led training, okay? So they also heard it called ILT, whichever you want it preferred, but this is what face-to-face does. You can have more than just that face-to-face activity in that course. You'll see topic 2 actually has the face-to-face activity, and you can see view all sessions, but it also has feedback options as well as a certificate that can be done. So there's other additional information that you can provide to your learners in a course that holds that face-to-face. All right? We're going to go on and we're going to take a look at it from an administrative viewpoint, okay? So what I'm going to do here is, as an administrator, first of all, for that face-to-face enrollment feature to be turned on, you have to have the enrollment plugin available. So that's an administrative function. It's not a trainer function, it's an administrative function. So we're going to take a look at it from an administrative viewpoint. So since it's administration, I would go to Site Administration. After that, I'm going to go to Plugin to look at what enrollments are available to me. And under Plugins, I'm going to check on Enrollments and Manage Enrollment Plugins. Okay, now if this is one of the things that you can check. If you know you have 2.7 or 2.9 Totara and you don't see face-to-face, look in here to see if you've got that face-to-face direct enrollment. And I do have it turned on here. You can see here that there's 31 times or instances that it actually is being used. 8 people have been enrolled through that method. There are settings. These are the default settings that you can set through face-to-face direct enroll. And we can just take a quick look at them so you can kind of familiarize yourself with what's in there, how you want the expiration date. There's just different things, and these are all defaults. Some of these settings can be changed on the course level by the instructor, but this basically is what the defaults are going to be. Default role assignment, so then when somebody chooses direct enrollment, it's going to be a learner. And then do you want to send out those course welcome messages and so forth. All of those are the settings for the face-to-face direct enrollment. Okay, so what good is the face-to-face direct enrollment if you don't have face-to-face turned on? So let's just, as long as we're down here in Site Administration, take a look at that. If you go under Site Administration, Advanced Features, here's where you turn on your face-to-face. This activity is part of Core Totara 2.7 and even beyond that, but it has to be core, but it still needs to be turned on. So if you come into this, and I'm just going to go down a little further. Oh, sorry, my mistake. Actually, what I was thinking is I needed to check in here. I wanted to check enhanced categories or catalogs. Sorry, I took you down a straight path. We know that face-to-face is turned on under activities, and we'll take a look at that. But what I want you to do under advanced features is take a look at enhanced catalogs, because in order for them to be able to go to advanced catalogs to see it and enroll, this has to be turned on here. Okay? This is enhanced catalogs. Sorry about that. Okay. Again, just for the face-to-face plugin, that would be found under, let's see, plugins and activity modules, manage activities, and there is your face-to-face. Okay? All right, hope your head isn't spinning at this point. All right, let's go into the class and take a look at the class now that we've looked at the administration functions and how those are set. All right, so here's the course. How is it that we turn on the direct enrollment in a course? Now for direct enrollment, again, enrollment is an administration feature, but we need to set it at a course level. So if we come down here, you'll see administration and course administration. Now this is where it can get a little bit confusing, as you'll see enrollment options. But what we want to do is look at the methods of enrollment. So we're going to go to User and Enrollment Methods. And then that'll display to you all of the enrollment methods that are available. And here's what we've done is you see that the face-to-face direct enrollment is turned on for the users and no other feature has been turned on. So this is, the eye is showing here, all of the other eyes are hidden, okay? One of the users were enrolled manually, and this can be done even though it's not highlighted by an administrator in order to get the trainer in. Because remember, the default for direct enrollment was learner, and we manually enrolled the trainer. Let's just take a look, as long as we're here, at the enrollment methods. The other methods of enrollment that you have available to you is self-enrollment, audience sync, and so forth. But there's the face-to-face direct enrollment, because we already verified at site administration that that was active. Now, one of the things that I brought up was, the enhanced catalog. Why did I take a look at enhanced catalog? Well, the reason I did that was because you also have available to you, remember we've already logged in as Alan. Alan is already assigned to the course. We're going to log out as Alan, and we're going to log in as Nicole. Okay, now Nicole is logged in. Remember that when we were Alan, we went to look at the calendar to do the direct enroll. But you also can do it through the enhanced catalog. So if I go to Find Learnings, Courses, if I see a course that I want, and there it is, the face-to-face enrollment method, I can say, hey, I'm interested in this. If I click on this course, it'll show me that I have some options for face-to-face courses. So right here I can select here and I can sign up from here. This is also the face-to-face direct enrollment. So this method could be used as well. Again, email notification and iCalendar is how it's going to do the notification. So I'm going to sign up. And there. Once she is done, it says the booking has been completed and you've immediately received a confirmation email. So now we've got Nicole also enrolled in this course. So those are the two different ways that you can use face-to-face direct enrollment. You can use it through enhanced catalog, or you can directly go to it either through the front page or through the calendar events. You also need to make sure that your direct enrollment is turned on through your enrollment methods so that the user can actually use it. And if you don't see it there in your drop-down menu, you need to make sure at the site administration level that you've got that set up for your enrollment plugins as well as your face-to-face turned on. All those options are available to you and as core for Totara 2.7 and 2.9. That pretty much covers it for the enrollment methods. Now, if you have any questions, this is the time to ask them. I also want to just thank you for coming to this event.